Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we continue our German campaign. So, willkommen! Jawohl! Und wir haben die Dreadnought 2 unlocked. Ja, sehr gut, sehr gut. And France is taking heavy losses in terms of little ships. Yeah, sure, you may have one. Equatorial Guinea has been conquered by France. And, next turn, southern Spain will be taken as well. Oh man, the Spanish are taking hit after hit right now. Interesting, interesting. Me, myself and I am still at peace. However, my technology is still worrying me. It's not even starting to worry me, it worries me. Although, let's take a look. Spain is behind. Austria-Hungary is behind. China is average. I'm below China. What? I am below China. How the actual... did I manage to get that? That's bad. That's bad. Soviet Union, average. Japan, behind. USA, average. France, average. Italy, average. Britain, very advanced. So my last war was against the most advanced nation in the world. So in retrospect, I'm not even unhappy with my performance. Not at all. Not at all. So, we got hull strengthening. That means we have a new battleship we can start producing. As we look at the other ships by now, all these ships have been upgraded. I'm very pleased with that. And we still need to clean up some ships. I mean, we still have Comets, for example. So yeah, we still need to clean up a couple of ships. We still have the V1 class destroyers that need to be replaced, but take it slow. We still have 4 battleships in the mothball just in case. I'm gonna keep them in the mothball until we have some newer ones. And I believe these newer ones, look at this gorgeous Dreadnought 2 hull. I don't like the name though. The Hagen class? No. The Ostfriesland. Jawohl. Ostfriesland. I approve of you. Tell me, what can I make of you? I would like you to do 20 knots. No questions asked. 2 big-ass funnels with an induced boiler. Otherwise, we will have way too much space allocated to the funnels of the ship, and I don't want that. I need space for my guns, after all. Also, nicely balanced. You're welcome. 6-inch casemates. I'm gonna turn you into 6.5s immediately. I think 6.5, yeah, that looks okay. Rangefinder 2, enhanced. Gun cotton, please. Max AP. Okay, there we go. Iron plates, no sir. Harvey armor. Not great, but it is what it is. Then I could make you very high, but I'm not going to. Bring the beam down slightly. Not a lot, But I want this in... At first I want this to be a small battleship. Small is good. Makes you a harder target to hit. We can only have one barbette like that. That is annoying. Challenge accepted. Main guns. Let's see, the 12-inch is Mark II, 13 is Mark II. It's all Mark II, I think, except for the 9-inchers. I'm thinking 12-inch guns. Why? Because I can fit those on that barbette. Sadly, though, while oddly enough this works, I can only have 3 main guns on this ship. So let's move you there. Let's move you on top of the barbettes. Although, no. Gonna move you all the way to the rear. Barbettes. Barbette for medium guns. Hold on. You can't get away with this, can you? Well, you can. I could add a side-mounted gun to the center of the Oh, come on. Inch. I mean, sure, it's slightly, just a couple of millimeters off balance right now. And there is no way to get that properly aligned, sadly enough. So we're gonna have a slight starboard weight offset. You can see it with the ladder here. But we can get 4 turrets like this on the ship. Then I could be lazy. Also add some 9-inch guns. That would be a blast, though. Literally. Hush. Come on. You're telling me... And of course, I can't place her back. Okay. That case, some smaller barbettes. And how about 5.5s on there? Like so. Maximum barrel length, 12 inchers. Nope. Nope. Yes. Okay. I think we got ourselves a lovely battleship here. A heavy 9-inch battery, 5-inch batteries, 12-inch batteries. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Let's add a citadel. We don't have a lot of room to work with the armor. That is a bit of a shame. Can we get a 10-inch? Can we get a 3-inch main deck? Yeah, we can. 4-inch. We have an aft weight offset. Let's increase foredeck a bit. That is too much. Lower the aft deck. I'll lower the aft belt. Ooh, too much. There. There we go. So yeah, a slight offset. And as soon as I can get proper turrets, I need to replace this turret immediately to get the ship to work properly. But I do like her. 21,000 tons. To give you an idea, Kurfürst is 22,500. So more or less equal in size. Save design. Westphalen. Increase size to maximum. 32,000 tons. Oh my. Yeah, you as well. Hold on. If I go with natural 3. Okay. Main guns, center lines. I'm gonna stick with the 12-inch theme for these ships. I want a gun there. I want a gun all the way to the aft section. Then I would like a funnel over there. You a bit further forward, like so. Main tower to the front of the ship. Let's have some fun here, shall we? With a funnel. Barbettes. Secondary guns. Like I said, these ships will have a team, so... 5.5s. Maximum barrel length. And main guns, side guns, 9-inch. Okay, brothers. This is gonna be fun. Tell me, no, don't tell me the flash fire chance, please don't. 27%, 25, 26, pyrrhic acid 35, ooh, 26, 20, 25%, jeez. $23. Okay, 23 is good. Well, it's better. It's still bad. Harvey. And yeah, 100% engine efficiency, but I'm still at 60 knots. I need to do this. Sucks, but it is what it is. I would like 9, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2. Forward 0.8. Ooh. Aft weight 0.1. Sadly, I'm missing something, namely casemate guns. I do want 5.5-inch casemate guns as well. Alright, how much overweight am I? Ooh, pretty big. That saved a lot. 1.4 off deck. Let's make that just a 1-inch. Off belt, no. Okay, if I take two guns off, 2 9-inchers, then we are well within capacity again. I don't want to sacrifice too much armor, to be honest. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's a fun design. Nothing more, nothing less. It will not break any records, I think, for now. But once we get better turrets, this giant of a hull will be very useful, I think. This is long-term planning. Safe design. So, 2 new battleships, Ostfriesland and Westfalen. I think that is a good ships, 20 knots, so they're a lot faster than the older battleships. How many can we build straight away? Economical, nothing, I think, for the time being. That said, the Hanover class. Let's take a look at the design and upgrade her. I think I can. And frankly, I want to. Why do I want to, you ask? Well, I want to see if I can push you to 20 knots, and I can with these upgrades. And that is very useful indeed. Better barbettes as well. Better rangefinder. I'm gonna stick with the standard reloading, I'm afraid. These 12-inchers have a very short barrel. I'm gonna bring that length up again a bit with the remaining of the room. Safe design. Kurfürst. Yeah, you're doing 16 knots, and that's the main issue that I'm having with this ship right now. Go to Harvey. Get a better engine in. I need you to go 20 knots. No questions asked. 20 knots, my friends. There we go. Leaving some room free on this ship for future updates. It also means I will stop producing the ships I just upgraded. The Hanover and the Kurfürst. Not building those again. I will, however, upgrade them. How many do I have? You know what? Sort by ship type, please. Kurfürst, 4 of them. 2 are still being constructed. Hanover, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 of them are in Kiel. 1 is in Hamburg. Then I really want 2 battleships in Singapore to deploy from there. And deploy the last one in Pillau. Okay. Then we have the 2 older ones. Le Havre and Le Havre. Karel de Grosse is in Le Havre, actually. Should I send her out to reinforce the colonies as well? Same thing I'm doing with the Helgoland. Because I hardly have any battleship coverage in the rest of my empire. Hopefully soon, though, we will. Lothering is a crew 0. Yeah. That's one of the reserve ships. Yeah, how long did the building take? 6 months, I believe? 1 month for some destroyers, 3 months. Okay, in 3 months I can start laying down the newest battleships. So let's get to it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It is January 1904, and we are at war with the US of A. Oh, crap. And the US just took Honduras. Wow. That is frustrating. I have a single battleship in the area. However, I also have a large cruiser force. And I'm gonna challenge the Americans at Honduras straight away. We're moving out. Georgetown has a single heavy cruiser. Friedrich die Große. Herrscher class. I'm gonna send you to the Gulf of Mexico. The Preußen will support you. And so will Kaiser Friedrich and Rendsburg. As a raiding force against the USA. We're seeing US fleets moving around there. That is fine. However, I slowly need to prepare a task force. Let's say Wilhelmshaven, Emden, Bremen. Yeah, let's go to Bremen with the battleships. Let's gather them up. The Markgraf is a mothballed ship. That is annoying. Hamburg, you have a battleship. You are available. Good. Fleet status. Let's take a look. 6 months, 4 months. 4 months we get the battleship in Singapore. That is good. The other 4 are still miles away. Most of the fleet is under limited control right now. Let's go to in being, all ships. Finances is looking more than good. That is excellent. Okay. Look at the amount of traffic currently in the oceans there. Wow. And with that, research 4 months till crop armor. The battles will begin. pretty damn fast, I fear. Let's see. Let's see if we can get some... Yeah, we got a meeting. A meeting against the USA. Let's hope it's my battleship or my heavy cruisers as a single group and not separately from the other ships. That would be a bit annoying. I'm not going with a relation with Spain. And yes, the Helgoland caught a outdated American battleship. Helgoland, you can take her. You can take that American battleship. As such, we can take their fleet. To battle, my friends. And let us rejoice. For glorious war is upon us, and let me introduce you to the first fight of the Hanover-class battleships. 3 turrets, 12-inch. I like her. Sadly, she is not upgraded yet, so she can only do 18 knots. Can't have it all, I suppose. Then we have 2 light cruiser divisions as support. 1 big destroyer division. Nah, let's not. Let's tie you up to the light cruiser divisions. Turn off torpedoes again on the destroyers. Do a wiggle of joy. Are you doing a wiggle of joy? Yes, you are. Now stop wiggling like an idiot. Thank you. And let's form up the fleet. All ships, battle stations. Try not to ram into a battleship, darling. Alright, we have been spotted. 13 kilometers out. Helgoland will do a sharp turn and... yeah, we'll go to 13 knots, that is fine. Bremen. We'll go to 15 knots. Nymph. 50 knots. Execute. I need to get my fleet organized first. Can't fight like this, now can I? Although having divisions of 6 ships is a big division, really. They're big divisions. Enemy is firing. So we are within enemy weapon range. Enemy lost sight of an enemy. Yeah, we spotted it for a second. There we go. Secondaries are opening up. Enemy light ship. This first division may lay a smokescreen to cover the second division here. Second division, please, more distance. Alright, enemy is smoking up. We got multiple ships on the rear. Then we have 1 closing in. Okay, that's fine. Bremen here only has 4-inch guns. You notice that straight away. The second ship in the line, the Stralsund, started opening up. Bremen did not. Okay, this is better. Enemy smoke seems to be disengaging. We are almost in weapon range of my 12-inch guns. Of course, these guns are the guns with the relative short barrels. However, we are engaging now. Main gun, secondary gun, please. Light cruisers, keep screening. So tell me, the enemy battleship, what do we know of her? 10-inch guns, it's a very old battleship. She has a cage mass though, that means she is awesome. Cruiser division may increase to 17 knots. Main guns over here, please. Don't fire at the torpedo boat. That is the job for the escorts. Bremen is almost ready to engage as well. Bremen is engaging. Daga, 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 daga. Oklahoma, look at that. So tell me, Oklahoma, many bulkheads? Oh, you're toast. This division may fire at will. Long-range torpedoes will scare off the enemies. I was about to say something got hit, but just a fire on Stralsund. Smoke up. Oh, an entire division. Aggressive torpedoes authorized. Torpedoes away at the enemy heavy cruisers. Torpedo changed course, torpedo detonated. Unlucky. Especially since my destroyers... God damn it! Bruma is out of the line as well. Freeze game. Status report. Stralsund, Bruma, detach. Detach. 4-6, 4-6. Run away. Well, assuming you got engines, you may run away. My God! Leipzig! Knock it off! Leipzig is out of the formation. 4-6, retreat. Ha! Watch the destroyer go down now. I mean, I wouldn't jinx it, but yeah. Wow, that entire division is gone. What do I have to show for it? A single torpedo attack that didn't do any damage. Stralsund is down. Alright, 1-0 for the American Navy. Leipzig, join up with the battleship. Loose formation, please. You're still usable. This division, tighten up formation, please. No, hold on. Look at how close the enemy battleship is. Aggressive, lock targets, engage. Maximum speed, stop avoiding. Increase to flank destroyers. This is the V2 and the V6. So these are Mark 1 torpedo boats. They're not my best. Torpedo away. Come on. Fire the torpedo. You have a perfect attack angle and a dud torpedo hit. Ah. Alright, second torpedo. Please score a hit on the Oklahoma. We are gonna hit. Flooding hit. Excellent. Leipzig. You have aggressive torpedo authorization. You are allowed to detach, turn, get your torpedoes to bear, fire at will. Battleship targeted. Come on. Destroyers disengage. Battleship increase to flank. Leipzig. Full stop. Fire those torpedoes. only have a single torpedo that is aimed backwards currently. Right, let's turn you. Oklahoma is in serious trouble though. But my 2nd division is being attacked now by the enemy cruisers. Division increase to flank, smoke up. Destroyers detach, ahead flank. Leipzig, join this division, please. Battleship, looking good. Bremen, come about. V2, come about. V6, 4-6. You may disengage, you're damaged. Well, you just got yourself into a minor issue here. Although you might actually dodge that torpedo, that would be very heavy. Well, at least you returned fire with your torpedo before you died. The enemy missed. And you scored a hit! Look at that. There is some hope for you yet. Not a lot of hope, just a fool's hope. But still, there is hope left. Just relax. Come about. Come about. Enemy cruiser Brooklyn has her flooding under control. Enemy torpedo detonated. Join up with Division 1. Come on, 4-inchers, do your job. That is not going to work with that firepower there. Abort the torpedo attack. Battleship. Oklahoma is disabled. Yeah, as expected, that is not going to work. I do wish my ships would move in a logical order. I told them to move, and now the Nymph is the last ship of the formation. This is so effing frustrating. I'll be honest. I love the formations of this game, but like a friend of mine said, it's a pain in the ass now and then. Battleship, open up the distance more, please. Because I don't want to get hit on accident. Alright, battleship down to 14 knots again. V2 turn, V3 turn. 2 is Division 3, join up with Division 5. And reform the line. Enemy light cruiser badly damaged there. And frankly, my mission here is just to try and find an opening to get to the battleship. That's all I desire, really. Trying to get their battleship down. Ooh, good hit on Bremen. We're scoring some nice hits. Although it's on light caliber guns, so yeah. A ship with longer range torpedoes? Yeah, I do. Aggressive torpedoes authorized from this entire division. Bremen, come about. We have some torpedoes in the water. Not a lot. But it may be miss. Ooh, close though, close. She's gonna miss all of the ships now. Augsburg has no torpedoes. Nymph has no torpedoes. Torpedo detonation on the enemy heavy. Wow, good hit on Oklahoma. Oklahoma might be done for. And that would be a lot of firepower gone from the enemy. Yeah, there she goes, there she goes. Yes, she's done for. She is done for, my friends. There she goes. And then the snowball will begin. Cruiser Maryland is being ripped apart by 2 and 4 inch shells, which is hilarious in itself. There she go. Maryland neutralized. Brooklyn. Ooh. Well, someone's in trouble now. Leipzig, you are way too slow. You're gonna detach for the division. 4-6, you might disengage. Let the rest of the division catch up, please. You two, actually join up with the division. American torpedoes are very short range. I definitely got a torpedo advantage on the Americans. Incoming torpedo on the St. Louis. Torpedo will barely miss. Good attempt. Bissau, was it you? No, Lubeck. Lubeck, well done. Good attempt, good attempt. Alright, heavy cruiser neutralized. Turn the light division around. Light cruiser is done for, I think. I hope. Well, the heavy cruiser is done for as well with salvos like that. Good hit, good hit. Yeah. My own Dreadnoughts. Even though unupgraded, this ship has performed decently. More than decently, I'd say. Could do with a bit longer range guns, but overall, yeah. I think she performs okay-ish. Skirting the torpedo range of the enemy vessel. The amount of fire coming in. But you can understand the spotters of these vessels really struggling with finding out what shell is from my ship. You gotta respect the guys that are able to identify it. And I know, you know, some nations work with colored shells. You know, put some paint on it so you can see what guns caused what kind of splash, but ooh. So, 2 ships lost, a destroyer and the Stralsund, an Augsburg class cruiser. However, 10 American ships, including the battleship Oklahoma, are gone. Yeah, my battleship, you can see how well my battleship performed. 31k damage done. It's good that I moved her to the Caribbean. That's for sure. And the Americans are asking for a peace treaty, but I'm gonna fight to the end. I'm not done yet with them. The Americans, Chinese in Sarawak? What is happening here? China, wow, took Sarawak, awesome. Haven't seen them take that before. A massive revolt in Tibet though. I don't mind. American attack over here. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So let's see if we can block that. No, we can't launch a naval invasion apparently. Guess these ships are not strong enough to do so. I could try to get another raid going instead. Move them here. These guys move here. Le Havre has a Kurfürst and another Kurfürst. 2 very slow battleships. But I am gonna move them to Georgetown. 5 turns. To reinforce those fleets in the hope that I can launch an invasion there as well before too long. We are well within shipbuilding capacity. So I'm thinking about building a couple of destroyers. Let's start off with 12. Seven months to build them. 5 months for a new battleship. 3 months for the Nassau. Good, 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 good. And then we have the Ostfriesland classes. 9 months and 12 months. They are the most modern of my battleships. Or they will become so. We caught some transports, excellent. Only 2 sank, but we did some damage to the ports. Western Spain has been taken. Seriously, wow. Spain, you are becoming a colony empire. Not even a colonial empire, just some colonies. I'm worried about the damage to these ships, especially Leipzig and V6. So I'm gonna pull those 2 out. The rest of the ships will remain here. American invasion is succeeding mostly due to the amount of troops that they have. That's pretty insane. 1.5 million men. I'm only at 700,000, well, almost 800. My army logistics are good, so are theirs. Yeah, we'll see what happens. 2 months till the armor quality. 3 transports. That's not a lot. Would have liked to sink more. Portugal. Yeah, sure, you may have those. Georgetown. Okay, those ships are being repaired. Do we have any other ships in this area? Light cruiser destroyer. Light cruiser destroyer, nothing. Oh, hold on. Bruma. Yeah, no, that's a bad idea. Bruma may go back in here. Gonna keep that fleet one more turn there, and then I'm gonna move it back home, I think. The other ships, well, that's the thing. There are heavy American fleets coming in. Well, light fleets, really. Except one fleet with battleships. And these are some destroyers and torpedo boats. I'll deploy 2 light cruisers and 2 destroyers to keep the North Sea clear of enemy raiders for the time being. 1 month for the Nassau. And then she will be under commissioning. And with that, the war against the USA has begun, ladies and gentlemen. First skirmishes, 1 small fleet has been eliminated. And from the looks of it, a new meeting is coming up. However, that will be for next episode. I thank you very much for watching. Join me then to see if we can once again beat the US of A. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, take care.